Because you say a lot of tricky words.
No, I don't.
So
I say regular words that's tricky to you.
Tricky words funny as shit.
That's another thing you do, right? Like, my nigga, you the busiest man in the world. You spend 1,000 hours trying to communicate and speak to people to be accepted by people that this community, that this nigga built through the community. I don't need to do
that,
my
job.
nigga. I believe in myself.
That's
and I believe in what
job.
I do. No, our job is to come up here and work and show and put our best foot forward.
And that's what I do.
That's our job. Plus, do other shit behind the scenes.
You mean like promote the show?
To try to win favor. You try to win favors.
You mean like fan engagement?
You try to win favors.
All right, you're
period. To me, you try to win favors.
With the fans?
And then on top of that, even if you do win favors, even if you do win favors, you try to point out everything else that nobody do. That's sucker shit to me.
When do I do that?
You try to point out.
Don't call me a sucker no more. 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 Don't call me a sucker no more.
That's sucker shit. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. I can take that. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. You're not a sucker, but that's sucker shit.
And I'm telling you, you say that sucker shit, I take it like you saying it to me. So I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Let's do this. Let's both calm down. No.
Stop doing that.
No, I'm saying let's both calm down. Let's both calm down. Because I'm telling you right now, the way you talking to me, I'm taking a different way. So let's both calm down.
So what does that mean, though?
I'm saying let's talk like brothers.
You don't gotta say that.
I'm saying because what you and you ain't gotta say that sucker shit. So I'm saying let's both.
You're not a sucker, but I said the behavior that happened.
Then we good. Then we good. Then we good. Now let's get back to the show.
But that's what.
Peace. Back with another installment of Let's Talk About It. In that clip, you just heard a heated back and forth between Marc Lamont Hill and Queen's Flip. Marc Lamont Hill brings professionalism and also tries to provide factual evidence when they are doing this podcast, the Joe Budden podcast. Queen's Flip, on the other hand, is all about antics and shock value and that type of stuff. I like Marc Lamont Hill. He is a very smart person, great journalist, and he's professional. Queen's Flip, on the other hand, I used to watch his podcast when he was doing his podcast with G Money. And shout out to G Money. When he was doing this podcast with G Money, I watched the podcast, and Flip would always do what he's doing right here in this clip. Try to muscle people, try to talk crazy to people, and so on and so forth. I don't know what the initial beef is, but I feel like Flip doesn't like Marc because Marc is coming with some intelligence to the podcast, and I feel like it is intimidating for Flip because he doesn't work like that. Just point blank, period. It's all, like I said, shock value and just trying to start an argument. Looking for the drama. Trying to create the viral moment. I guess that's that's the reason why Joe put him on the show. But anyway, I digress. I feel like this is unfortunate because there should be some type of etiquette going on here since they've been working together for a while. They should have been able to wait until after recording to hash these things out. So, but yeah, man, look, don't call a person, don't say like, there's ways of saying things to rile people up, and then there's ways of saying things, because Queen's Flip always acts like everybody's a sucker. He always acts like that. So, I don't know. It doesn't, that's why I don't really, I stopped watching his show when he was still doing this show by himself. And whenever I catch clips, because I don't watch the Joe Budden podcast, it's just I catch clips. whenever I catch clips, it's like, man, like nails on the chalkboard. But, you know, it can come off as being hate or whatever. I'm just not a fan of his content. That's it. It's just my 2 cents. You keep it, sell it, throw it away. It doesn't matter. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace.